Greetings citizens of the interwebs. This is a message from the one known as the Voices Hate You Too. It has recently come to my attention that an organization known as worldcommunitygrid.org is seeking participants to donate computing power in order to find a cure for AIDS. It is a charity sponsored by IBM. If you are concerned about the process overtaxing your computer's resources, I have an alternate way for you to get involved if you would like to help find a cure for AIDS. This process is simple and only requires 5 gigabytes on your hard drive. You also have the option to use a HTTP or SOX proxy to keep your activity private. If you want to set up an easy and hassle-free PC, all you need to do is download a virtual machine. I highly recommend that you choose Oracle's version, because this guide will be based on that. There is a step that requires the original disk Windows XP Service Pack 3. The link to a mirror is in the description. Once you have those two downloads, first install Virtual Machine. When it is finished, click New in the top left. Type the name of the machine and leave the settings on Windows and XP and click Next. On the next step, I highly recommend that you extend the memory settings 500 megabytes. On the next step, make sure Create a Virtual Hard Drive Now is selected and click Create. On the next step, select VHD, Virtual Hard Disk, and then click Next. On the next step, make sure that Dynamically Allocated is selected and click Next to continue. On the next step, the default virtual hard disk size is 10 gigabytes, type in the box or use the slider and lower it to 5 and then click Create. When the creation is finished, click Settings located in the top left. Click System located in the left margin field and enable IOAPIC. Next, click the Processor tab located next to Motherboard. I highly recommend that you allocate at least 3 processors, but no more than your PC can handle. Next, click Storage located in the left margin field. Located under the name you have selected for your machine. VDI is a disk and next to it, says Empty. Click on it. Located in the Attributes section, it says CD/DVD drive. Next to that is another disk. Click it and then select Choose a virtual CD/DVD disk file, then select the file named XP-SP3 Original, and click Open and click OK. Now click Start. This will install Windows XP Service Pack 3 on your virtual machine. Open the text file in your Windows XP Service Pack 3 Original download for the next step. When your virtual computer is running for the first time, I highly recommend that you open your internet browser and go to startpage.com and search for Windows XP Download Update. And click the link Download Update for Windows XP, KB955704, from official Microsoft. The link is also in the description. When the update is complete, it will prompt you to reboot your computer. Click the Close button. Press and hold right Ctrl+D and install the guest editions. You do not require 3D acceleration. You will be prompted to reboot again. Click Cancel, then click Devices in the primary window, highlight CD/DVD devices and click on Remove Disk from Virtual Drive, and when you are finished, click the Start menu button and shut down and restart. Next, visit the web page worldcommunitygrid.org and click Join Today. For better virtual machine performance, using a proxy, or installing Windows XP on a virtual machine, if my previous methods are unclear, I highly recommend searching for how-to guides on the web.